It's not on my list because I didn't write down the enemies that Fulu can write on. I've got them basically in order of when Ryu and company find them, not the other way around when Fulu finds them. But if you go in there, you can actually find an enemy that can teach you Blitz. Blitz is a fairly good ability in this game, actually. Going on over here? What's back? Oh my god, another one of these guys. Well, it's time for another boss is Fulu. Let's go ahead and investigate this guy real fast. Turn into Astral. And then proceed to whip his ass. This guy's not hard. Of course, none of Fulu's bosses are particularly hard. This guy's actually not particularly weak to ice, I don't think. In fact, let's do this the boring way. I would use Eraser, but it takes too long. And Fulu can pretty much just beat anything, any bosses he has to fight to death with, you know, his bare hands in dragon form. Really, the most dangerous thing that Fulu has to face are the regular enemies, because it's him by himself, and they can and will murder him. Is it Fulu's fault for being here? Or is there something else going on? They never really say. Yep, all better now. And we leave Fulu for now. What? Lights came back on. Good question. And there is, of course, a reference to Breath of Fire 3. Aw, she really likes him. They do kind of, in this game, I think the way they kind of change gears is kind of clunky. I mean, it's kind of like, it's first bit of the game until you get caught is, let's go find Alina. Let's go find Alina. And then Cray gets put on trial, and then it's like, let's save Cray. Let's save Cray. And then you save Cray, and then Ludia goes after Ryu because he's the dragon. So they're like, okay. And then the rest of the game is, and then like it's just, they kind of go schizophrenic there. It's like they forget about Alina. I mean, they mention her every once in a while, but for the most part, she's no longer the objective. For the rest of the game, it's, let's find out about Ryu. Let's find out about Ryu. And I guess it makes sense with the way they explain how the auras work in this game. Ryu's aura slowly consumes the destinies of the other ones, I guess. Ah, sure. Well, Urshan's Mind, Part 2. Ooh, treasure chest. Not sure how that works. Same enemies as before. Nothing really new. I should probably change my party around. There's no boss at the end of this one, so you don't really have to worry about them sucking your AP away like you needed to watch out for the last time we were here. Alright, let's switch my party around. Change battle. There we go. The layout is a little different this time. Keep an eye out for treasure chests, though. Got some manly clothes. They're quite manly. Probably not going to play for very long today because I am, unfortunately, I've got to kind of busy today. I've got some errands that have to be run here in a little bit. I've got about I'll probably finish up the story sequence and get to the next dungeon and then call it quits. This part right here I find incredibly hilarious. I don't know why, but the muscly blonde men in tuxedos. But Ryu's not human. In fact, for that matter, neither are Nina and Cray. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Yeah, kind of at a loss. I mean, if you're trying to figure out what to do about gods and things like that, I guess your best course of action is to ask one. Oh, didn't even think of that, did we? Still. Oh, sounds smart. Alright then, wake up.